What's up everyone, I'm Etienne from Etienne's Foods and this is my Hungarian pork paprika potjie. Try to say that 5 times fast. Okay, so it's a lekker Sunday evening and we're going to make a potjie, a pork potjie, but not just any pork potjie. This is a Hungarian inspired pork potjie based on the Hungarian paprika, which is a delicious dish. So what we've got these two beautiful pork fillets here from the guys at the Flying Pig. And we've just got some braai salt, which I'm going to season them with from the Funky Oma. I'm going to get that braai salt on now already. And I'm going to season it liberally. It's about an hour at least before we can start cooking. So I want to get this braai salt on now. Pork fillet is a beautiful thing. It's fantastic, but you have to treat it properly. So one of the little tricks is you dry brine. In other words, you salt it an hour or two before you're going to cook it. And that's going to help. It denatures the proteins and it helps the meat hang on to the moisture, because pork fillet has the habit of getting dry. So you don't want that. So that's what we got. We've salted it nicely with the braai salt from the Funky Oma. And then we're going to go in with 3 onions that we've just sliced sort of into my favorite kind of slice, sort of a half round. That's fantastic because we want the onion, we want the texture there. Then I'm going to add a can of diced tomatoes, a lot of tomato in this, and then a whole bowl of these baby tomatoes that I got from my garden. They're just taking over everywhere. So that's going in there. We'll season, put a little bit of salt and pepper. And then the hero is some paprika. If you can get Hungarian paprika, do, because it makes a little difference. But this is a Spanish paprika and I'm using the hot one. And I put about 3 tablespoons of this in. 3 tablespoons. You actually can't put too much paprika in this potjie. A couple of bay leaves, a little bit of thyme, and we're going to let that stew. I haven't said anything about the pork. That's because we're going to first quickly braai the pork. On the box braai over here, put the grill in, and we're going to braai the outside of the pork so that it gets nice and crispy, get those flavors going on the outside, but it's going to be totally raw on the inside. Then I'll take it, I'll slice it up into sort of medallions, and once my tomato sauce is cooked, once it's perfect the way I want it to be, once it tastes nice and rich and sweet and the way you love a good tomato stew to be, I'll pop the fillet medallions in. And we'll basically just poach them in that sauce a little bit until they just cooked. Then we're going to chuck in about a half a cup of sour cream. And that's done. Hungarian style pork potjie. It's delicious. I'm very excited. I think this is going to be fantastic. Hope you try it. If you like this recipe, remember, comment, like the video, subscribe, so that you can see when I post new videos. I guess this is just a quick moment that we can talk about who's sponsoring this video. It's being sponsored by Steeler Outdoor, and they're the guys that make this wonderful braai equipment that you always see me working on. This Steeler box braai is super versatile. It's a really, really great little braai. It's nice and portable. The legs fold up, you can take it with you, and you can do all sorts of things. You can make breakfast on it, you can do potjies, you can braai. Basically, everything a South African wants to do with a braai can be done with this little box braai. It's built like a tank. It really is. You can throw it off a building, you can strap it to your roof, take it with you, chuck it in the back of your bakkie, and it's all great. So check out Steeler Outdoor. I'll also link them in the description below. But can't wait to get started with this potjie, man. there we are, we've got some nice color on these pork fillets now, but they're still properly raw on the inside. Got some good color on them, and you got that flavor from the hardwood, from the hardekool that you got going there. So we're going to come off for now, and it's going to rest while we make our potjie. And there we have it. Delicious pork potjie inspired by the timeless Hungarian paprika. I'm so excited. Let's do the taste test and see. That's amazing. The pork is so tender, so delicious. I put it back in for about 10 minutes. That's all, no more. Don't want to get it dry. Also, I have to say I added some things. Added a bit of garlic, a little bit of thyme, a little bit of basil. The thyme and basil is not traditional, but shoot me. I thought it was going to go, and it does. It's delicious. A little bit of heat there from the hot paprika. Back, Apollo. Back, back. No, no, no. Back. Or forward. Supposed to be very clever dogs. Anyhow, it's unbelievable. Rich from the tomato. Put a little bit of white wine in it as well. The layering of the flavors from the onions. It's really a fantastic dish. Serve it with what you want. Rice, mashed potato, crispy roast potatoes. It's my favorite. Or you can go full Hungarian and make like a little pasta dumpling spätzle sort of thing, which I'm not going to do. But this is delicious. Try the recipe, comment, tell me what you think. It really is amazing. And this pork from the Flying Pig, unbelievable. So nice.